Hello, and welcome to the RCCO Toronto Centre's Examination Masterclass Series. My name is Peter Nikiforuk. This is the second of two videos that will discuss the hymn accompaniment portion of the practical examinations. In the first video, I discussed a number of foundational ideas that always apply to hymn playing. In this video, we will focus on some more advanced hymn playing skills and how to apply them to the requirements for the associate exam. Complete information can be found in the examinations menu of the RCCO website at rcco.ca. Since the exam is yours to prepare for, I will not discuss the hymns on the current syllabus. Instead, I have chosen a hymn, If You But Trust in God to Guide You, that makes use of similar moods and gestures to some of the hymns in the exam booklet. The introductions and interludes were created by me for a hymn festival and were based on the assumptions that A, everyone knew the hymn well, and B, that singing would be confident and vigorous. I will first walk you through the arrangement, which consists of an introduction, first verse, interlude, and then a free harmonization, and then demonstrate by playing the entire arrangement through from start to finish. The introduction makes use of two elements. First, a fanfare-like section, which is based on the first four notes of the melody. This segues into the four final bars of the tune, which lets the congregation know with certainty what tune is being sung. The two verses I am actually using for demonstration here are verses 4 and 2 in that order, as they are found in the hymn book Evangelical Lutheran Worship. It's a little unorthodox, but verse 4 allows me to address the issue of punctuation in the text, and verse 2 provides an opportunity for substantial word painting of the text. So, our first verse, verse 4, has significant punctuation at two places. At the very beginning with the text, sing, comma, pray, and keep God's ways unswerving. And then, in the third line, trust heaven's word, semicolon, though undeserving. If we try to observe the commas at the beginning of the verse, which are separating a list of commands, sing, pray, keep God's ways, the effect is too disruptive to the forward motion for a congregation, and I would recommend ignoring them because of that. In the second instance, however, trust heaven's word, followed by a semicolon, and the word word, accompanied by a half note in the melody, I think it's entirely appropriate to lift at this spot to highlight the punctuation and the meaning of the text. This verse is followed by an interlude. For the examination, the rubric states approximately 4 bars. The musical shape of your interlude will determine exactly how long it needs to be within reasonable limits. My interlude is 6 bars, but it sets the stage for the rather dramatic reharmonization. The interlude makes use of 2 time-honored compositional devices, melodic sequence and a dominant pedal. The final verse that I will play, actually verse 2 of the hymn, provides an opportunity for harmonic word painting at the opening. The beginning of the verse has this text: "What gain is there in anxious weeping, in helpless anger and distress?" Taking my cue from the words anxious, anger, and distress, I've created an intensely chromatic descending bass line with a late romantic harmonic language that, rather than resolving dissonances, leads to new ones. It's admittedly a little over the top, perhaps for an exam, but it does offer food for thought should you choose to create your own reharmonization. The second last phrase of this verse, "For Christ who took for you a cross," solos the melody with a horizontal trumpet, and the word painting continues with the final line, "will bring you safe through every loss," where the words "will bring you safe" are accompanied in unison octaves. So let's see how all this fits together in practice. this video has provided useful information and ideas as you prepare for the Associate Examination of the Royal Canadian College of Organists. Thank you for joining me today.